Today is the day 274 of the genocide to you, but the day 1 of the genocide for us. Hey everyone, this is Bisan from Gaza, and yesterday the Israeli army told the people living in the east of Gaza City, in the north of Gaza Strip, يعني in Tufah, الدرج and the old city or Gaza القديمة neighborhoods to leave, to evacuate from the east to where? To the west. Okay, so people, and that was at the middle of the day, so people started walking, running, trying to carry anything they can to the west. Okay, there's no vehicles, no fuel, no tents, no safe places, no shelters, no encampments, nothing. People are walking in the streets. Okay, some of them, or many of them, reached at the night, okay, and slept on the streets of the west of Gaza Strip because there are no enough places for all these people living in all Gaza City, only to be in the neighborhoods of the west. So what the Israeli have done, did they invade the east as they told people to evacuate? No, they invaded the south and the west of Gaza City, where people are sleeping in the streets, walking in the streets, crowded inside the schools, the hospitals, and the homes of the west of Gaza Strip, and the west of Gaza City. So they groundly invaded the south and the west of the city. Okay, the tanks are in the most crowded areas in Gaza City, and then they posted another post yesterday in their platforms. They posted this post telling people to go from the east to the west. Okay, now they posted this after less than 24 hours and told people to go now to the south, to Deir al-Balah. Okay, this is a forced displacement. This is the emptying of the north of Gaza Strip so Israel can take it over. This is emptying the north. Israel is still dreaming about emptying the north and take it over and displace more and more people every day. How? Okay, by killing them. Because people are dozens killed and injured in the streets of the west of Gaza City right now by quadcopters and by snipers above the buildings that are not destroyed yet. This is the situation in the current moment in the north of Gaza Strip. And by the way, the carpet bombing did not stop, okay, during the night and until now. People noticed that the bombing, the sounds, the shaking of the buildings and everything, and the earth below them because of the bombs is higher and harder than every time. They are now using new weapons, even new weapons, to start the new phase in the north of Gaza, starving people, then killing them. Okay? And by the way, even Deir al-Balah is not safe. You can just search about Deir al-Balah and see how many massacres are committed daily there. And they are now waving to invade Deir al-Balah, as Rafah, as Khan Yunis, as the north, as everywhere. Just don't believe them when they tell you that they are taking care of civilians and safe zones, and that they are killing terrorists, and that Gaza is enough. Gaza is enough for all the bombs that they are throwing and everything that they are doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, the free people of the world and the non-free who are saying that it's all about Hamas, it's all about terrorists, Gazans are exaggerating, and etc. The only solution for this is to ceasefire, to end the occupation, is the withdrawal of the Israeli forces from Gaza Strip, because they are not taking care of civilians, allowing any humanitarian aid to enter, putting any efforts to avoid killing children, women, and civilians, and destroying their buildings. They're only having fun when killing us and displacing us. It was a trap. They told people yesterday to evacuate from the east to the west. Now they're telling them to evacuate to the south. They trapped them.